what? But let's continue. See what Peter and Petra are doing.
Good morning, good morning. My sweatshirt was inside out.
Okay, but they're probably freaking family.
My sweatshirt was
Not getting nowhere. Alright? So,
and now I can't zip it right.
oh, you want to get to know me. Oh, you do. You want to get to know me.
Good morning. Good morning. My hair's all over the place. I had to get it out of my head. Hi.
All like pink and stuff. Like, oh, and we got like this long.
So, good morning. Let me pause this. I was watching my video from last night because somebody made a comment. One of my friends caught it, and we were dying laughing, and I didn't pick up on it, right? So I just started listening to it. This is all crooked. Apparently my table is crooked. So I just started listening to it, and I wanted to talk about it for a minute. Good morning, good morning. Hey, girl. Oh, somebody wanted to know the name of this lip stain in particular. Let me grab it. I got that old time of rock and roll. The type of music just soothes my soul. I don't know if somebody's listening to that, but that's what I'm hearing in my head. Oh, so now I gotta actually like look at this. I don't even know what brand this is. This is just something I picked up super quick because my other stain. Maybelline. This one's Maybelline. It's called Moonlight Merlot. Okay. $7.90. You know what I was just gonna say, but I have all different strands of these. Strains. Isn't that pot? You can tell I freaking grew up as a pothead, huh? But not no more. I'm not no more. Trust me, it doesn't make you any smarter. Yeah, Midnight Mellow. Okay. Bold. But it's not the one I normally wear. I'll have to get you the name of that one. I'll give you guys the link to that one. I'll give you the link. Where's my monitors? Where's my monitors right now? Hi. Hey. Who sings that song? Oh, the one I was just singing? What was I just singing? I got that old time of rock and roll. Type of music just soothes my soul. I'll tell you right now. Days of old. That old time of rock and roll. Disco. Oh, Bob Seger. I didn't even know that. It is Bob Seger. Do you know they took all his videos and stuff off like YouTube? Like they it was a thing a couple months ago. They took his music down. I don't know why. And it's like, you're in the freaking rock and roll fame thing, whatever it is. Like, really? Like, you're gonna like, I was kind of surprised they took him down. I don't know what that was all about. I remember seeing something on it, and there was like a big controversy about it. Yeah. I don't know why they did that either. I don't know. Maybe they had to make room for other people. Like, that makes no sense to me. You love my hair? You love when I just throw it up in the air like that? Throw it up, throw it up. Want you to ball out? Glad you caught me live. I'm glad you caught me live. I know. Where's La Mama? Where's Jamie? Where's everybody? Where's everybody? Where's the body? They're slacking this morning. They're slacking. Melissa's slacking. Jamie's slacking. My mama's slacking. So, I'm Courtney, for those who don't know me. It's nice to meet you. Hold on, my daughter. My daughter. My daughter. My daughter. Daughter. Good morning. All right, Damien. Sing it. Sing it. Oh, I'm good with the energy. Man, it's okay. So I'm in New England, guys. I don't know where you guys are at, but I woke up this morning, the sun was shining, the birds were chirping, like it was amazing. Amazing. Like I wanted to like jog like 10 fucking miles. Like I was so psyched. So psyched. I know I'm like feeling healthy again because now I'm at the stage where like I know I got to go to the gym again. And I'm like so tough to get motivated to go to the gym. It's like every night I tell myself, like, Court, you're just putting some pounds on. You're storing all your winter meat, you know, like you got to work on that if you want to store it properly, you know. So kind of like the frig, man. I got to go back to that shit again. I'm not I can motivate in other ways, but like I'd rather work out in other ways, you know, not that way. But what a gorgeous, gorgeous morning in New England. I'll tell you that. I was like, do I want to go jogging? I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm going to come live. I'm just going to come live and chat with everybody, and then maybe I'll jog after. Good morning. I love running. I'd much rather run outside than on a treadmill, you know, but you know what my problem is right now that I got to get over? Oh, I'm not surprised that it's snowing in Wisconsin. I was born in Minnesota. All my family's still there. A lot of my family's still there. And we have some in Wisconsin too. But what was I just saying? Damn Taurus energy is getting the best of me. Oh, with the gym. Yeah. People are starting to recognize me. And they just stare. And it's like you know when you know people are watching you. I have a hard time with people watching me. Like some people love like people watching, but it's like don't watch me. Especially like when I'm working out. Like I don't want to be stared at. You know, on the treadmill running, breasts are bouncing, hips are jiggling. You know, I got hips for days. That is for damn sure. You know, and I'm definitely not insecure with my body by any means, but like the way people stare at me these days is like, you can blink now. You can blink. Okay. Like, wipe the drool off your chin. You're making it really awkward. You know? Hi. And trust me, I'm just not one that's like flattered by it. I'm just not. I'll get used to it. Yeah, baby boy. What do you want me to grab you? The face mask. Good morning, Mandy. Yeah, I gotta grab my son the face mask. Hold up, buttercups. Where's my monitors at? I'm gonna have to add some monitors. Yeah, might be a little chilly, okay? I love you. I love you. Get some rest. Try to go back to bed, okay? All right. I love you. My son's home. He woke up with like a little fever. Good morning, Alba. He woke up with a little fever. Aw, thanks, Sheila. Thanks, Tammy. I don't want a treadmill at home. I've been looking at homes too, and I really don't want a gym in my house type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to get out of my house. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially because I work from home, so I really like to like obviously get out. You know, I mean, I get out a lot, but like, you know what I want is that yoga trapeze. Anybody have one of those? I want one. I want one of those. Hey, Willie. Hey, Willie. Good morning. Where is everybody? What time is it? It's like 9:30. Oh, good morning, Jamie. There you are. Hi, Nicole. Good morning. Good morning. We was waiting for you. We was waiting for you guys. We was like, where's Jamie? Where's La Mama? Where is everybody? Nobody's getting alerts. I know. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't get alerts. I think whoever catches it, catches it. You all catch it later on anyway. You know what I mean? But like when there could be a few hundred of you, there can be a few of you. Like right now, what there's 33 of you. That's perfect. It's perfect. I like being able to chat with you guys like this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get it, Willie. Because before you know it, this shit's gonna go global. So it's gonna be so much harder for me to keep up with you guys like this. So I love it. And for those who are on my Patreon page, I actually tried to get on the other night for you guys, and I got to set up the whole video thing. Like it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. So I'm gonna do it soon. I definitely did not forget about you guys. Okay, that intimate energy. Yeah, me too. But there's a fine line. I gotta be real careful on YouTube when I do that. Okay, because you get one person that kind of is like offended by it. All I gotta do is complain. Like YouTube won't hesitate to kick you off real quick. Like I'd probably get like a warning, and then that's it. But I don't even want a warning. You know, like I know I got like little shits that like to like down me. You know, you always got like the haters. All right, they hate because they're not you, obviously. You know, whoever comes on and hates people's shit, it's rude, it's ignorant. I used to love this one reader, and she made one comment one time, and that was it. It was done, done. Never went back to her page. And I thought about her the other day. I was like, I hope she's doing okay. But that one comment, the littlest thing turns me off. Hi, Sophia. The littlest things, like, nope. Because I was thanking everybody. I was like, you know what? I was like, thanks for donating, yada yada, even $1. Like it just shows you appreciation. We were going back and forth, exchanging energy, that type of thing. Like I do readings for free. I give information 1, 2, 3, XYZ. You know what I'm saying? It's who I am. Okay. And the universe has punished me for that before because it is all about money. You know what I'm saying? But to me, it's more than that. And so I was like, if you don't give me a dollar, give somebody else a dollar. You know what I'm saying? And that day, I went and I listened to something, and she made a comment. Um, oh, don't donate a dollar. Don't donate. Don't give me a dollar. Don't give me $5. She said something like that. She's like, it's so disrespectful. And it blew my mind. I was horrified, so horrified. I was like, well, your career just went down the shitter. She's got a shit ton of subscribers, but I'm telling you, her career will go down the shitter because I know what type of energy she works with. And she had that, and within a couple of years, all that shit's going to dwindle. She's at her peak, and then you know what happens? They want to peak you. You know what I mean? They'll bring you right to your peak, and then they'll shut you down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because she won't do what she should do. When I get so much money in, I always donate a certain percentage. And well, it has to do with karma for me too. I'm super superstitious. But like, I don't know. I was pretty disturbed. And she's great. Everyone has a bad day. But could you imagine how that one person must have felt? Honestly. Like I can't even imagine. Like I understand, like I was saying to somebody the other day asked me for my video, and she's like, "Oh, I didn't realize it was that much." And it wasn't, guys. It's $33. And I was like, "Here, just have it." You know what I'm saying? Like if you need it, have it. Like I understand you only have I've been there, guys, when you have so much money in bank account it's for certain bills, and then you got so much extra, and that's not extra, it's food money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, "Yeah, sweetie." You know what I mean? Like I hope it helps. So, I don't know. I just have a hard time with shit like that, guys, you know? And I know I'd like to make money too, so, like, I get it, like, I get how it works, but, like, there's just a fine line. You really have to be careful about how you go about things, guys. I wanna clear up my karma this lifetime around because I sure as fuck don't wanna do this shit again. I don't. I don't know if I have much of a choice. Kinda we're all reincarnated, we all keep coming back. We all known each other. We all been doing this for centuries and centuries and centuries and centuries. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone you bump into, it's not a coincidence. They're here to wake you up or be your friends, you know? And let me just break something down real quick too to you guys. I have a best friend, okay? She's 12 years younger than me. And when I met her, it was like I didn't even know her age. And then somebody told me her age, and I was like, oh. And I was like, I questioned it. And I had a couple of people ask me, like, how do you relate? And it's like our souls are the same age. Okay. So when people like worry about like she's a soulmate. So when people worry about dating people younger or older, don't. Because when you guys feel that, your souls are the same age, guys. Age does not matter. It's the souls. The souls recognize each other. She is my soulmate, and she is almost 12 years younger than me. And you'd never know it. You would never know it. So that shit don't phase me. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that phase you. She's my best friend to the day I die. She will be there for me, and vice versa. You know, souls don't know age, guys. They don't. You know, it's ironic because me and my twin were the same age now until his birthday's in February, and that's not like that common. But we got a lot of commonality. It's common, that word. I pulled this chat up a long time ago, and it's silly. It's like you were probably my brother in one lifetime. Like, You're probably my twin. Like, literally, the mama pie pushes both out. Is it appropriate for us to be like this time around? Like, it's to the point where I don't even it's, like, compatible. Like, talk about, like, button heads with somebody, you know? And I was dying. When I picked up on my my video last night, I kept saying to you guys, right? I kept saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna do that. The universe wants us to use law of attraction right now," and I call that denial. You know what I was trying to say, guys? The word I was looking for is naive. So apparently, Court's in denial when it comes to him a little bit, but it's okay because I'll work shit out on my time, just like he works shit out on his time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if anybody else picked up on that, but when I picked up on that this morning, I was like, okay, apparently Court's in denial. But to me, I really don't think it's denial. I don't want to be naive. It's a big difference there for me, you know? Love you and treat you right. So it's the same thing with you guys. You'll have your days and then you have good days and then you have bad days, you know? But for me, I really don't think it's denial. I don't want to be naive to shit, you know? It's a test. It's a test. So, and I know he's coming, just like yours is. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. I had a couple emails. This is the name of the lipstick stain. I had a couple. I know it'll be okay. I'm not worried about it. I just don't want you guys to be naive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we work too hard for that shit. Anywho, I had a couple emails about what type of lipstick stain I wear. This one's Maybelline 790. I can't see it now. I think it was Midnight Mallow. Okay. That's the shade I've been wearing. But I have a couple. I like the Mallows. I like the maroons. I've always done dark. Although pinks look really nice on me too. Good morning, John. I know I keep having dreams. I think some lipstick company, some makeup company is gonna hit me up to promote their shit. Fine with me. Free lipstick, woo-wee. That shit's like $20 a tube. I go through a lot of stain. This is like a lipstick slash stain. Maybelline. Because I don't like the ones that like come off. Like, see, there's nothing on my straw. You know, it's more of a stain. But you gotta be careful with some stains because the minute you make a mistake, forget about it. Forget about it. You know what I've been saying lately a lot? You know what I mean? You guys pick up on that? Do you remember in the very beginning, and I don't know if it's because I changed my surroundings, but in the very beginning when I first started and I was like nervous and apprehensive, I'd be like, okay, and right? And now lately I'm like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know like what is this? Like who am I channeling? Like who says that? And when I was watching my thing last night, you know, I reminded myself of my mom's best friend. Like her laugh, like it's my laugh, but like I channel my friends sometimes. Like when I always say girlfriend, my friend Aim, always, all right, girlfriend. Like that's her lingo. And it's so natural for me to say it sometimes, you know? So it's like I channel people's little sayings here and there. It's pretty cute. But I really like channeled like my mom's friend last night. I was like, okay, well she's awesome sauce anyway. So No big deal. And I can't believe someone asked me if I was high. I was, like, shocked. I was like, "Am I high?" Yeah, the fucking high priestess. Like, "No, I'm not high." But then I clicked on somebody's, because we were talking about pot here and there, and I'm pretty open and blunt, you know? I tell you guys all sorts of stuff, like, why not? I am who I am, you know? Um, and that's why you guys relate, but, like, I don't remember his name, okay? And oh, was it you? And yeah, I knew it was a joke, but someone asked me that before too, honey. Um, and he smokes blunts while he reads, but, like, he was, like, in outer space. Like, I don't know if people just think he's cool because he's smoking blunt and reading cards, but to me, like, I'm not gonna say disrespectful. Like, I have a hard time, like, that's why when I start drinking wine here and there, and I've only done it, what, twice with you guys? When I start doing that, it's in the very beginning of the read, and then I know when to stop, okay? Because to me, that's disrespecting spirit, like, I don't take that shit, like, lightly, you know what I'm saying? So, I won't ever come on and read when I got a good buzz like that, mm-mm. So, you guys don't ever have to worry about that, you know? Like, I know that wine creeped in a little bit last night, but, like, I knew to stop. I knew not to dig into, like, the life path scenario. I knew when I threw that first card for tomorrow, I was like, "I'm not doing that," you know? So, you guys don't have to worry about that, okay? I don't think that you guys are, but it's just nice to shoot the shit and chit chat like this and tell stories. Life shouldn't be so serious all the time, guys. I mean, look at me now, like, I'm about to, like, go global soon, and, like, I can do and talk about whatever I wanna talk about, so you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get the real caught, you know? And that's the best part about it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't, people are pretty good about it, but don't give me shit. Like, I don't wanna read your 2 cents if you're gonna be Nelly. You don't need to you don't need to tell me how you feel about it. You know? What the bum bum. And for some reason, I'm having a tough time too because I kind of feel like I'm heading in the line of politics, and I don't want to do that either. Like, because I'm so effing opinionated. Like, I don't want to go there, but I'm gonna stop breaking shit down, talking about random stuff. Like, we're just gonna go. And you know what I found out too? And I don't know if you guys have ever picked up on this, but I keep having dreams. Like, I am a master Reiki healer. Like, my left hand, I've been doing, like, little stuff with it, and it's like, I don't even know, I can just talk to you guys like this, and I heal you guys. Like, I heal you, which I think is amazing. But, like, I don't even know how to do Reiki, but apparently I'm a master at it. Has anyone picked up on that? For those who are, like, spiritual and pick up on shit like that? I mean, I have a lot of you guys that always talk about prophecies and stuff with me that I already know about. So I know some of you guys know because I know these prophecies and they're starting to all come into fruition. But see, yeah, it's like a lot of you guys know that. And it's like, I didn't even know that. I mean, I know I'm special, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm learning like right along with you guys, So it's like, I don't even know how to do Reiki, but apparently I kick ass at it and I heal you guys, which is awesome. So do I have any like Reiki people out here that want to like teach me? Is that taught to me? I think I already know. But, like, we'll swap. Like, I'll do a reading for you, and you can kinda, like, give me some insight. You're a Reiki practitioner. There's a practitioner? I don't even see, I don't even know what it is. All I know is that, like, I'm a master at it. Like, in dreams, I see myself on stage talking about it and, like, healing, like, a whole audience, and it's like, so it's through my energy. I thought it was, like, with stones and stuff. See, I'm new with this, guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't know, and I literally, what's that thing you get on your foot? My ma used to get them all the time, like, where you slip your foot in with the heels and, like, the whole, this part right here, this part of your foot, the that bony part? What is that? What is that, some people have to get them shaved down. My ma had it shaved down in the surgery, I guess. Oh, a bunion? Yeah, and she said it was brutal, like, she was laid up, and I guess they're hereditary, right? And mine was hurting for, like, months, and I'm like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me," like, not cool, okay? And I started putting my hands on it and just, like, telling myself to, like, heal my foot. I got the goosebumps, and that shit hasn't hurt in weeks, like, it's gone, like, I healed it. And then all the dreams started coming, and I'm like, "I think I just healed my thing, like, it's gone." So, like, I blow my own mind. So, I don't know, but if anybody, yeah, Christina, if you wanna email me, you know, I'll give you a reading, and you can, like, kinda give me the basics, I guess, you know? I guess I already know, though. But I don't know how to work with it, like, I don't know how to work it, like, I don't know. All I know is that I put my hands on my foot for, like, 2 nights straight thinking, like, "I'm gonna heal myself." Don't ask me why, I did it, but I find myself doing stuff like that all the time, and then all of a sudden it works. I'm like, "Okay, hmm, I just healed myself." That's pretty cool. I wasn't too happy that the universe aged me by 4 years, though. I know y'all are probably like, "Court, don't worry about it, you look great." But they literally, this work, I had no idea, literally ages you. But it kept saying, "But you're healthy, Court, but you're healthy." Well, that's awesome because my health was sketchy for the last 8 months, you know what I'm saying? So, but, like, it's, now my body is completely healed, I'm putting weight on again. It's like, "Ah, fuck." That's why I know I gotta get to the gym. If I'm gonna eat all that shit, now I gotta at least find a way to work it off, alright? But, like, once I started trying to heal myself, and I don't even know, that's just it, I don't even know how I'm doing it, I just do it, you know? So, I don't know, I'm definitely blessed. I'm not gonna say, "Hey, I can put my hand on you and freaking heal you," like, I'm not that person. I don't think I'm that person. I don't wanna be that person. That shit drains you. But, like, the emails that I get from you guys, and just, I love you guys, and you are very welcome, and thank you, thank you, thank you, like, honest to God, from the bottom of my heart, like, I knew I helped a lot of people, but, like, I mean, yeah, I help a lot of people, which I think is amazing, and that's why I'm here. But, like, some people have a hard time. They don't wanna listen to all this, they wanna go straight into my reading, but somebody always usually timestamps it for me anyway, but, like, this is when I heal, you guys, and it took me a while to figure that out, you know? So, but obviously you guys must do something for me, because 'cause I'm still here. So I'm gonna start traveling and doing seminars. Okay. I don't even know why I just said that. I knew I was gonna do that, but like, I'm just gonna stop making it happen. I'm just gonna start calling some places and booking some places out, and I'm gonna start probably in New York. Okay. Um, because I haven't been there yet, and I want to go there. And then I figured, you got all these like surrounding towns, and I'd travel a couple. I go a couple hours out to see like certain concerts and stuff. So I'm gonna start doing that because I keep having dreams like I need I don't know why, but I know I need a bodyguard. Okay. Um. So all right, Mike, I got that. I'll look after. Okay. Um. I know I keep getting told to get a bodyguard, so I don't know if that's making me nervous. It's kind of making me nervous. Um, because I don't understand why I would need one. Before, I mean, I remember saying it's my twin for shits and giggles, come be my bodyguard, but not because I really needed one, because I was like, huh, I'll pay him, he can travel with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now I need one. And it's like, I didn't want it to be that way. But so that's gonna be like on my agenda too. So it kind of makes me nervous because they're stressing it to me. So yeah, I'm in New England, so I figured maybe like New York area first. Someone keeps saying in my dreams like not Saratoga. Yeah, Saratoga. I gotta start writing this shit down. But I think for a while I was waiting for shit to come at me. But for a while now I'm starting to learn like master court. You gotta do that. You know what I mean? Like, and then shit will start coming, but you gotta start, you know. I already have a group of people who want to work with me. So one's an amazing medium and another one's an astrologer. And Boston first. I know, but I'm only 20 minutes from Boston. Beth, if you're in Boston, I mean, we can just meet up and do a reading that way too. We talked about that though, didn't we? You know what I'm saying? But like a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people who travel too, a lot of business clients, and they're in and out of Boston too a lot. All right, and yeah, we did talk about it. They say it all the time. Would you do like that kind of stuff? But like, I think that's why I'm gonna start doing that like here and there. Um, but like, I don't think I need a bodyguard for like those ones. I'm talking like when I do like the seminars. But then like when I do my seminars, what do I talk about? Like, I guess like how I just talked to you now, because in all reality, it's like I kind of feel like it does matter what I say, but I mean I heal. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta like I don't want to start off huge because I don't want it to like wear me out. I gotta figure out how this all works, guys. So yeah, Christina, you can definitely start there. I'm definitely gonna come to Canada, guys. I got you. I have people all I got a lot of followers from Canada. Yeah, I gotta start expanding. I want to start getting like, and I'm gonna start traveling soon to do stuff like this. So I have to start. Kind of been like holding off. Let's do. We've been chatting for like 40 minutes, which is all good. We like chatting, right? I'm a little chatterbox. Yeah, there's actually a lot of you from Boston. A lot of you from Massachusetts. And you know what's crazy? A lot of you guys that are on my channel right now too, you're not even subscribed. I don't even understand why you don't subscribe. I get emails all the time. I'm not a subscriber, but I think you're amazing. So I don't understand why people don't subscribe. Now, I'm not saying anything like harsh. I just don't understand. Is it conditioning? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it all the time. Well, I'm sure a lot of you are subscribers, but like, that's the crazy thing. Like, when somebody watches your video in another country, I can only see that under like my analytics or something like that. Like, and then like when YouTube like texts me, emails me once a month to like let me know how many viewers, it's like millions and millions, and it's like holy shit. And then you'll see like, I don't know, as readers, maybe you guys can teach me too. There's certain things you can go into, and then you see how many watch you from certain countries. And I have a shit ton from Dubai, Iran. I mean, everywhere. Tahiti, Portugal. I mean, you see them all the time when we talk about it, but like, shit ton from Dubai. A lot of UK too. Yeah, a lot of UK. There's one lady I watch every once in a while from the UK. I forget her name. The Illust Illuminator. I think that's her. I haven't watched her in a long time though. A really long time. Pretty sure that's her name though. She's from Cambridge. You love her? Is that her name? Is that who it is? Like the Illust? I think it's the Illust Illuminator. She got the coolest background. It's like a big globe. Yeah, yeah. I haven't caught her in a long time. Syrian? Yeah. Oh, guys, I'll be going to the United Kingdom. I'll be doing work there. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm going to go to China first. But UK, that's going to be like my second house. I don't know why. I'm going to be back and forth from the UK all the time. All the time. I picture myself working with royals too. So that's kind of bizarre. But like, I'm sure there's a lot of royals in the UK, not just the ones that are on freaking TV, guys. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think there's a lot more royals than we know about. Dreadlock Rasta. I still been hearing all these weird different languages. They're not weird. I just hear all these different languages in my sleep sometimes, and I'm like, but again, I think I can read certain languages because I see myself reading scriptures and breaking them down to people that are like surrounding me. And then I have like an interpreter over here. So this is like a dream, guys. Like, this isn't real life because I don't know how to read scriptures, nor have I tried. But like, it's in my dream all the time, and people surround me. That's how I know I'm gonna start doing something with politics too. It's well, whatever it is, it's gonna. I think it's just gonna be controversy. Is that the right word? Controversy, controversial. Freaking cool. The other day, I was laying in bed. My daughter's like, "I heard you say redonkulous," because I was like, "Yeah," because I can't say ridiculous. And then she was trying to break it down, and so I'm like, ridiculous. I can't say it. Rid- a ridiculous. How would you pronounce that for me? Ridiculous. 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 Right? That sounds funny. When I try to pronounce shit, it sounds like I can't say the word. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I sound like I'm saying ridiculous. And that other word I can't say, specific, still can't say Pacific. Specific. Still can't fucking say that one either. Okay? Nor can I say grandma in Spanish. Umbrella. See, I can't do it. And there was another one that came to me the other day too, and I was like, yes, that's that other word that I can't say. And I can't. Umbrella? No, see? Umbrella? No. You gotta break it down the normal way. Because I'm saying something. Brela. Brela. Thank you. Something like that. So you don't pronounce the A or something? See, I don't know. What my vowels? Specific. Ooh, specific. If I can say it like that. Yeah, that's funny, like a specific, guys, a specific term. I can't do it. It's my accent, but it's the way I talk too. But I'm kind of deaf in one ear. And I think that has a lot to do with it because sometimes when I talk, I can hear it in my speech. Like I can hear it in my ears and my throat. So I think a lot of it has to literally do with the deafness in my ear. And not to mention my whole life, they put me in speech classes trying to change my speech. That didn't work out too well for them, did it? They would put tubes in my ear as a child. Within 24 hours, they would be out. I couldn't keep tubes in my ears. I've had my tonsils out, all sorts of shit for my ears. Can I whistle? Yeah, I can whistle. The other day, I couldn't, remember? I was like, why can't I whistle? I can't whistle as good as I used to be able to whistle, but what does that mean, Tammy? That's one word I don't say. GC. My kids say that and I lose my shit. What's going on with Patreon? I'm still there. I just haven't been on there yet. I know. I've been thinking about you guys. I'm sorry. I didn't like all lie to you guys and be like, go over there. You didn't lose me. Just been chaos. Like the last 4 weeks of my life has been chaos, guys. Like I can't even I don't ever get a minute. The only time I gave myself a minute, it was when Kai passed, and even then, I didn't give myself a minute. I can't even. That was the first time I'd watched TV, and I don't know how long, except for my Grays that I watch, and that new one I watched, New Amsterdam. Oh, and my daughter got me hooked on Manifest. I miss Kai a lot too. Tough. It's tough. I don't wanna wait in vain. So, but he's doing better. Manifest is a new show. They all the plane crashed, and somebody obviously who writes it. It's getting spiritual. I can see spiritual aspects in it for sure. Whoever writes it, kind of it's not based on manifesting. It's not like that. But the plane goes through a void or something, and it was missing for 7 years, and then it lands. And 7 years later, no one's aged, no nothing. And then they keep hearing things, and people are starting to think it's scary. But in all reality, they're just delivering messages to help other people. It's starting to get good. I watched I missed the whole beginning, and for a whole day straight, I watched every episode. I think there's only 5 or 6, and it's not on Netflix. It's a CBS. It's NBC. I think it's one of those. But I have Comcast, so I can just talk into the mic and say manifest, and then they all come up, and you can start watching them. So I think I probably have one that I haven't seen yet, but it's starting to get good, which is strange because I don't really get into TV shows. My son likes Survivor. That's got to be coming back soon. Oh, here we go. The freaking film on my teeth. It's got to be my toothpaste. Yeah, so it's it's one of those on a demand thing, on demand. It's one of those. Yeah, I know you guys must miss Kai too. I miss him. I miss him. He's adjusting. Guys, animals, I'm going to tell you this right now and try not to get upset. Animals are a lot like adults, a lot like humans, okay? So when a human passes, some people get like signs right away or whatnot, but like, yeah, they're always with you. But I will tell you, depending on how they pass, okay, whether it's tragic or if it's tragic, it takes months before they can start, before their guides, before their angels even let them. Can you just get rid of ZM, please? Before they let them even comprehend and to look down. Because depending on, like I said, how you pass, it's very tragic. Okay. Like they don't just pass and they're here, guys. It takes months, okay, for them to start to like look in on us and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's is he still with me? I haven't checked in a couple days. I don't think so, not yet. He was the first few days, okay, because he didn't understand that he even passed. So it was really sad. It was really, really hard, okay, because hi baby. The comfort, like the grab a go yeah. The comfort I gave him made him comfortable. And like how I buried him in a blanket and wrapped him up, he was real comfy. You know what I'm saying? So like they don't understand. It just takes time. It takes time. Okay. A lot of people think like right away, like they're here with you, and it's in some cases, but especially with humans, this is not the case. It's really not. Like it's just not. I know when a certain person close to me passed away, she wasn't allowed to even like check in for like months because she wouldn't have understood why she was taken. Like why anything like that. Buddy, come here a minute. I want to check your head. So just want to touch. Um, she wouldn't have been able to process it. Feeling a little better?
Why are your hands so cold?
My hands are cold. I don't know. They're just cold. All right, go rest.
Well,
Okay.
put this back in the freezer.
Yep, go rest. So there's that. All right, but I'm sure he's doing better. But animals are just like humans too. Okay, like believe it or not, people are here just to like work with animals, how people work with humans. Animals are they're just like us. Okay. So okay, bud. It's definitely a process. Okay. So but it's all good, all right? Like it's an adjustment for everybody. Okay. It's just how it is. Everybody deals with that on their own wavelength. Like I still haven't tried to channel somebody and it's been a whole year because I think they're just gonna I got goosebumps. I think it's gonna be a lot of questions and I'm hoping by now she knows the answers to them. So I don't have to be that person. She's already hit me up twice. Like knocking her cards off, knocking her pitches, like she's been trying to get my attention. I'll work on that when I work on that. I've only channeled a couple people. I've done it for Talon. And I haven't even done it on purpose. It happens. Like me and Talon would cry on the phone because I would say stuff like her dad would say. Like it's the craziest stuff. Like it's not even me. And that's really hard for me because then I gotta learn how to like step back into me, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very hard for me to understand some of the things that happen to me. Like I have one of the most psychic abilities that anybody can have with my placements. But yet I still don't work with it like that. I work with it on my terms. Like, I'm thankful for the way they give me everything, to be honest with you, because I'd be a fucking mess if it was any other way. A huge mediumship I have. Like the other day, it was funny. Like, I had like 5 people on my channel, and I was like, "Hey, Roberto." Like, didn't really think much of it, and his name is Robert, and we were laughing. And he's like, "Holy shit, my name is Roberto." I'm like, "I only said it because I call my friend Robert Roberto." You know, it's the only reason why I thought I said it, but in all reality, the reason why I said it is because it's like I knew his name was Roberto. It was just, I just knew without hesitating. It was just like, "Hey, Roberto." It was so random. It was so strange. He's like, "Holy shit, that's my name." I was like, "Oh, okay." You know, it's stuff like that. Like, my corniness, my character, my personality, things like that. I can't even tell you. Even like when I'm a goofball, like I'll say something and it could heal you guys, it can help you guys, it will give you a message. Like, that's the beautiful part about it. Like, 'cause even when I'm being that way, that's when you guys get your messages sometimes, you know? But I love when all you guys like try to tell me my future. I laugh though, because it's like I already know my future. And that's not all of it, but I know a good part of it. A lot of you guys know exactly what I'm going to. Because I tell you. And here's another thing before I throw a card. We talk about it because I've been saying this for like what, months and months, and it's like, when's it coming? When it's coming? You guys are learning just like me. But the reason why I tell you, because people are like, "Oh, court, are you humiliated telling people and it's not coming in?" No, no, because then you guys learn how it works. It takes time for shit to align, and when you know things, that's when you get caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still know where I'm going. Like, it's kicking in. It's all put together now. But how long? How many freaking months did it take when I thought it was gonna take weeks? So that's when court was being naive. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's just gonna be like that. You know, so it's like, but that just goes to show how long it takes for shit to line up, you know? So, but it's coming. And the reason why I told you it's coming, because people are like, "Oh, why do you tell them it's coming? It's not coming." They probably think like, not like a fraud. I don't know the name I'm looking for, but like, I don't know, but that's my whole point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still gonna come and you'll be like, "What? You called it. It just took 6 months." You know? What are you gonna do? I had to wait for certain shit to align, just like you guys. Okay? Trust me, that shit's coming. It's all coming for everyone. It's in our chat. It's how it works. These next 3 months for me, all the way up until spring, are gonna be nuts. Nuts. Hi. But I don't mind telling you stuff like that because it helps. Leading by example too, you know? So, actually, let me go potty real quick before we get into this. So I'll let you stand up for a minute and stretch, okay? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Head on the table. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, all this like old classic rock is coming back to me. No, I didn't even do a reading yet. I'm an hour in and I'm gonna stop. They keep putting Stand By Me on me, but they shut me down for that. I don't know why that keeps coming on, that channel. Listen to me. That song shouldn't even come on this particular channel. So Stand By Me, when the night has come. That one, okay? That's a message for you guys. I mean, I love that song too. It's awesome sauce. All right, but that should not keep coming on my reggae station. That was the second time today, and I think yesterday it tried coming on like 3 times too, last night. Okay. What's that other one I love? Stand By Me, and then there's 2. I don't remember. It will come to me. But it's one of my favorite songs. Yeah. Lean on Me. Thank you. Wow, Tiger, how'd you know that? But yeah, that's it. Lean on Me and Stand By Me. That's one of my favorite songs. Lean on me when you're not strong. So anywho, they're kind of 2 like very similar songs. All right, but those are my 2 favorite growing up. And I gotta look at the definition of douche, because do you remember that song? I was growing up and I was probably like 10 years old. My dad was a big rock and roll fan. And there's a song and it talks about douche. And I always thought to myself, like, I used to giggle, like, hee hee, douche, you know? And I say it a lot when I talk about cleansing, but I'm not thinking about literally douching, ladies and gents, okay? So it's not even good for you. But like, is it blinded by the light? Blinded by the light. Yeah, wrapped up like a douche or something in the night. Yeah. But when it says wrapped up like a douche, is it like, what is it talking about? Like, because that's what does that song mean? Because when I say douche, that's what comes to my mind. Oh, it's deuce, not douche? Oh, okay. See what happens when you're 10? Wrapped up. Okay, so wrapped up like a deuce. Oh my God, don't you guys just love me? See? Thank you. My whole life, I thought it said wrapped up like a douche. I can't. I can't. It's my ears, all right? Oh my God, that is freaking hysterical. That's good to know. See, I learned my whole life, all right? I told you. It's a freaking learning process in Court's house. I literally thought it was wrapped up like a douche. I think my dad used to sing douche, though, to be an ass. Like, for real. Like, because my dad was, like, awesome. I say was awesome. He's still awesome, all right? But, like, he'd, like, jam out, like, to the, like, dun, 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 like, headboard and feet freaking going. Like, he's either a drummer, too. He was in a band, you know? But, like, I could have sworn he always said douche. So maybe he was mad at my mom. I don't know. But I really thought it always said douche. Wrapped up like a douche. That's why I was like, what does that mean? So anywho, now that it's a deuce, but I still think about that song. What does that song mean? Because when I say douche, I'm not like, go douche. Like, I really think like cleansing. Like, it's cleansing. You know what? I'm just going to Google it right now. All the definitions for the word douche. It's a liquid. It's a cleansing solution. Bodily fluid, cavity, vagina. Okay, I guess I can't use the word douche anymore. All right. Douchebag. Yeah, well, can't use that word either. All right. I got off that douche canoe a long time ago. All right, so I guess I can't use the word douche anymore. Sorry. All right. Now what am I gonna say? It talks about moonshine. All right, I guess we're gonna forget about that word. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a different word for you guys. All right, so I guess what I'm saying, I'm pretty much telling you stop being a douchebag, I guess. Okay, so I'll come up with another word for you guys besides douchebags. Go cleanse yourself. Go cleanse yourself. Oh, see, a douche in French is actually just a shower. All right, so now I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad now. I'm sorry for calling you all douches. I'm sorry. I threw a card last night, and it was a 6 of swords, and I'm like, look at this one on the fucking douche canoe, you know? Like, I don't even know where that came from. I used to use that word all the time. I haven't said it in so long. So long. And now, like, it's back in my head again. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, someone's on the douche canoe right now. Somebody I know, apparently. Okay? Because that card was for me. And I still drop myself some cards here and there. And I'm like, I don't know why I bother. Because I can't reach myself. And I'm starting to resonate with some of the spreads. And I know you've been noticing. Like, Taurus and Cancer was like, whoa. Like, the raw loves. I was like, fuck. Like, oh, they're talking to me. I don't want them to talk to me in my reads, like, because I can't read for myself. So, all right. So, we got the 6 of Pence. The 6 of Pence. To me, the 6 of Pence is usually a gift. Okay. I've been reading it lately as a gift, especially since Jupiter's here. But the scales aren't quite balanced yet. One fish is bigger than the other fish. But look at this, mama. This one's an effing mermaid. Okay. I think these fish is like a surgeon. Looks like a surgeon. Although I don't know what a surgeon looks like, so I just made that shit up. But I think it's a surgeon. Okay. Because I don't know why else I would say that word, surgeon. It looks like an inbred is what it looks like to me. But anywho, all right. Sturgeon. Thank you. Oh, what did I say? Surgeon? See? Whatever. I told you I don't know that fish, but apparently it's a thing. So it's a sturgeon. Holy shit. Lean on Me is on. And Stand By Me. I'm gonna pause it. Look at Stand By Me again. Okay. Again. This is what? The third time this has come on. Okay, so this is a huge message for somebody, because this should not be on my Bob Marley station. Okay, third time today, third time yesterday. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, and I think because I keep changing it, it keeps coming back on, because they want you guys to listen to the song. So please go listen to the song, because they're shut me down with that one. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is a gift or not, or if you just need to balance things out, if you got to ground yourself type thing. Okay, it does talk about even out the scales. It's the minor arcana for justice, daily energy. Even exchange, sometimes an even exchange. I've definitely been reading it of an even exchange. That was Stand By Me again. I think it's Phoebe King. So that's definitely a strong message they're trying to get out for you guys, okay? Sam Cooke. Stand By. That's not Sam Cooke that I just saw, though. the original is not Sam Cooke. Oh, I said BB King. It's Benny King. See, what the fuck? I don't even know. So we got the Knight of Pence. Okay. But this knight is not giving up. Okay. What's up, buddy? Talk. I can't hear you. What?
Eggnog?
You can have a little eggnog, yeah. So these cards aren't even talking to each other right now. Like, I can't even put these two together. It's so weird. They don't belong together. So I don't know if I'm supposed to split it. One side, next side. Because these, I wouldn't even know how to break these two down to you right now. Is it buffering? Well, my energy just got real weird. Like my whole left arm, like right here, my wrist, is pulsing. Pulsing holding this deck right now. Have a great day, Nikki. So, alright, so I'm good. I really feel like I don't even ever get carpal tunnel in this hand, and that's what it feels like right now. It's just the energy in this deck doesn't ever talk to me. But you know what I just did? When I went to the bathroom, I just cleansed my hands and salt. I don't know how to read this for you. Someone's definitely healing, but I don't know what that has to do with the Six of Pence. I love you too. It's a rainbow in the sky all the time. Of course that song would come on as I'm talking about healing. I don't know what that Six of Pence wants. I'm going to stick it to the side. Just work with this Knight of Pence. But this Knight of Pence is tired. Okay. But not giving up the fight. Definitely not giving up the fight here. Okay. We got the Hangman and the Ace of Wands. So this person is getting enlightenment. This person wants a new start now. And they're being enlightened. Or this is saying it's taken a little time to get enlightened to have this new start. I don't know if the word hollow means anything to anyone. Hollow. Or willow. But son of a bitch. I think what this is trying to tell me, okay. Someone definitely needs the strength, yeah, or has the strength. I mean, someone is absolutely not giving up the fight. There is no question. So to me, I think I got to clarify this. Somebody wants to come and even out the scales. It's taken a long time, but what this is saying is that this person has changed their perspective when it comes to something, and now they want a new start. You're dealing with somebody who's kind of dainty, okay? I think the female is like dainty, but not like in a bad way, like a little girly, likes ruffles. You know what I mean? Like not the chip, like clothing. Tell me about the Six of Pence. So this is, I feel like it's the Three of Cups. So it usually talks about reconciliation, but this particular card to me, it's the Ace of Cups. Okay. To me, this is celebrating, like celebrating too much though. Two people celebrating, but this is my drinking card. This came out last night too. The gift of self-love. So some of you kind of gifted self-love, or this person that wants to come in, balance out the scales, now has self-love, but I think at the same time has a drinking issue. Okay. What is this song? This should not be on here either. At last. What is this, guys? This should not be on my Bob Marley station. That was like a very classical song. Very classic. And I just said this girl's dainty. Yeah, Etta James. And after I just said this girl's dainty and that song comes on, and then it's like at last. Okay, so that's what I said. Like somebody was like in the healing process, coming in, it's taken a long time. Okay, they changed the perspective. Now they want a new start. Okay, that's what that is. Like at last. Okay, that was perfect that just came on, because my music is definitely giving me messages today. Okay, so I'm assuming what that song means. I've heard it plenty of times, but I don't know the meaning. But I'm assuming what that means is at last it's here, it's coming in. Okay. Oh, they're definitely talking through my music. They always normally do, but today they're confirming. It's like they're confirming whatever it is I'm saying. And that's great, because for a second I couldn't freaking read this. So they're like, let's give it to its full music. So somebody wants you to definitely stand by them. Okay. And I think you have been standing by them, or now they're saying what that's saying is they're ready to now stand by you. And I don't know if you're like at last, because it's the lady with the wand that's dainty, probably like freaking at last, So that's a beautiful message. Okay. I'm still feeling threes though, guys. I don't know, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days, something about threes. And I mentioned that with the whole gobble gobble read. A lot of it's coming in around Thanksgiving for you guys. Okay. I still think you're dealing with somebody who's a drinker. And their health, I don't know, is that great, guys. Because this person, regardless, it's been a battle. Okay. Health or not health, but the battle they went through was physically affected them. There's no question. What is this? The Nine of Pence with the Lovers. Okay. So I honestly, what this is telling me is, like, again, this person now is confidence, was maybe a little lazy, cocky. I think the 9 is something different right now, but like the Lovers, under the 6, I'm telling you, I think when you were giving to this person was legitimately giving to somebody else. Could have been 9 months ago, 9 years ago. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. But these numbers are talking to me. But I think what this is saying now is the lack of confidence was there, and it's not so much anymore. Okay. But like when the 9 comes out lately, I've really been looking at it like someone who's like stingy. But I think what this is, it's kind of like a gift. And for me, this is like security. So I don't know if this person is finding security with you now. The song on is She Likes to Party. And I kind of feel like with this card I'm looking at, like this is this person who's a little bit of a drinker. But I think somebody is worried, like you're a little bit of a partier. Okay. And then we have the moon. And it's right under the night, and she's like this, okay? She's got a wand. But like you know, like it's rough, but they're doing it, you know? Going towards the unknown. You know, like they're both going, when I clarified, like tired. This one's tired too. This one's got a wand. You know. Definitely inspired. I feel like they're inspired, like, which is fantastic. Today's a new moon, right? Happy new moon. All right, now here's the regular justice. All right, coming into, and we're all going this way, right towards that new start. You know, coming in to justify things, balance out the scales. You know, opening the wings, moving forward. Still a little blindfolded. In one scale, we have a feather, and in another scale, we have a heart. Okay, obviously the human organ weighs a lot more than a feather, but the scales are still balanced. Okay. So now what this is telling me is that this person knows how to balance out their emotions, and now they're coming in for this new start. Oh, and shocking, it's the sun. We end with the sun right under the new start. All right. It's my queen bee. So it's beautiful. You know, it talks about clarity coming in, and growth and prosperity and abundance and happy times. And this has been quite the mission for someone, okay, if not both. Hold on, let me put some water in here. I always do that when my coffee's done. There's always so much ice. I always fill it with water and then drink a glass of water. But like, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do another quick one. But could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, a Pisces, a Leo. Some say that's an Aries. The Hangman is a Pisces, Aquarius. We have a Cappy, Virgo, Taurus. We have a Cancerian. But when I name zodiacs, guys, it doesn't have to be their zodiac. It's the zodiac they're using, okay? So what they're doing right now is they're using their heart and their mind, which is great because we just talked about that. So the feather must be like the whole mind thing. Using aspects of the, you know, the right aspects of their life to bring this in, okay? Somebody's definitely watching somebody being enlightened, or you're enlightening them. Kind of like I don't know if someone's watching you like on social media, not in a creepy way, okay? Like you're helping them way type. Tell me about the Hangman. Who's the Hangman? I think they're going towards the Hangman, even though they got enlightened. But I don't need like an enlightenment card next to an enlightenment card. It's a Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like being in the spotlight, like being victorious, shining. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's watching somebody, or on YouTube. Yeah. So like this Prince of Pence is watching this mama. All right, this woman, or vice versa. But she's kind of like cheering him on too. Because they're colliding. They're going right towards each other. But now we got this moon looking right up at Justice and the Six. Tell me about the moon. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like an overwhelming amount of like compassion, and I almost just said stardust. I don't know what that means for anybody. Stardust. I don't know if somebody's got like a cold right now. So we got the Four of Cups, and that was reversed with the moon. So this person is looking up at her. So this Pisces is admiring this woman or something, and is now, now they feel like they missed an opportunity. But I feel like they're still coming in. Like they're still being like a trooper. But like, you're still dealing with a beast. I mean, I can feel the compassion, but like, you're still dealing with somebody hard-headed. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Like, this person's like twisted a little bit. It's the Queen of Wands. So I think that's what he's saying is going towards this Queen of Wands. Or this is the Queen of Wands taking on the energy of the King of Pentacles. This is a slow, steady process to get to your ace. You know what I'm saying? So like, now I'm gonna flip this entire read on you guys, okay? This is probably why I couldn't figure it out. Now this is what this was intended to be, but I still read all the other messages, guys. So that still stands. So someone found self-love, got enough love for themselves, okay? They're about to get gifted from the universe. There's no question. Part of their gift is a lover, and part of it is money, abundance, okay? This has taken a very long time. It has been a battle, okay? Uphill. And we just talked about that, how I was sharing stuff about like an alignment, okay? And this mama finally changed her perspective. She's victorious. Now she's facing off with this one too. So this is coming in. And look at the lions. It's like an enlightenment. Okay? And she's about to have a brand new start with a lover and with money. Okay? Now we have somebody, now we have a moon, now we have somebody, now this person has been watching this person. Now this person feels like they missed an opportunity and they want to come in and balance out the scale. Okay. And it ends with the sun. So I don't know if you're straight up dealing with Leo, somebody dealing with the Leo energy. Now, when I clarify this sun, I guarantee it's going to be a gentleman. Tell me about the sun. Because the whole read just flipped. Okay. Yeah, it's the Hierophant. Okay. So again, the Hierophant, for me lately, it talks about somebody who was really worried about their image. Okay. Tell me about the Hierophant energy, please. Energy for the Hierophant. Male or female? Male or female for the Hierophant? Hierophant's usually a male. Okay. Not always, but usually. But I just want to clarify. So that's what that is. So you're about to have a new start because the lovers is here. Okay. So you're about to be blessed, and now you got the Magician. Okay, so hello, all right. It's like the two of you manifested this shit. The two of you are magicians. The two of you are spiritual. Okay, got three major arcana on top of each other. Here we go with the damn threes again. So this read most definitely goes both ways. Okay, so that's why I had a really hard time processing this in the beginning. All right. Because I was like, oh, thank you. That makes no sense. But that's what that is. You're about to get gifted from the universe. And it's going to make you very happy. It's the Ace of Cups. Okay. It's what it is. It's love and it's money. But it's love for what you do. It's love for yourself. It's love with emotion. It's going to make you very emotional. Okay. abundant all the way around, and it took a long time. But then that song was there, like, at last, like it's here, and that is amazing. Okay. So this talks about the divine feminine moving along. It's coming. It's going to be very beneficial for you guys money-wise too with this energy. Jupiter is going to bless some of you guys. And say they bless you, like, here's the thing, a lot of people like Jupiter, like, I'm so lucky I won the lottery. Nah, that was already in your chat to win the lottery. Things just had to line up, okay, for that to come in. But, freaking film on my teeth. Squeaker. It was already in your chart, okay? It's not like, oh, I'm so lucky. Nah, that was meant to go down the way it was meant to go down. When it went down, you went through what you went through. So say you get, and I'm like, say you only get 20 grand. You're like, oh, when it's compared to like 200,000 or something. With that 20 grand, be practical with that money. Okay. It's really important that you still budget that money. Obviously, buy yourself something nice. Okay. But don't be like, woohoo, and go buy like a new car, or like go on vacation and spend 12 grand. Like, don't be foolish with that money. It's like a lesson. If you do things the right way, it will keep coming in. All right. So this song should not be on this right now, too. Damn it. Hotel California. All right. I was just talking about like taking a vacation. I almost mentioned that song earlier where I was going to say, what other song they shut me down for? But it wouldn't make any sense that they would want to shut this reading down. But that was the exact other song. The Eagles, yeah. The eagle, and it's a bird, talks about travel. And I just told you some of you might go on vacation. So that's like an extra confirmation. Don't be spending money like that. Be careful, okay? Be grateful for what you have. You're about to have a new start. If you got to pay off all your bills and start over, pay off all your fucking bills and start over. Don't be foolish. Because if you do the right thing, it's going to keep coming. See what I'm saying? I know everyone wants to hold on to extra money like that, but like that came in for a reason, for you to have a new start, something fresh. You know what I'm saying? Building from the ground up again. Pay off your old damn debt and build from the ground up. And then I just got the goosebumps. Did you guys see that? Did you guys just see that shit float in my screen? From down here all the way up, like over here? Anybody see that shit? Anyone? What the fuck was that? It looked like a thick cloud of smoke, like someone just smoked a cigarette, and it came up. Okay. Anybody want to go back and kind of see what that shape was? Because it kind of like looked like it went like here, but it was like shaped, like it was something symbolic, I think. I thought it was my cigarette too, but I didn't smoke it. I'm wicked hot right now too. There's something here. Normally I get cold, but now I'm hot. And it was smoke, so it's like fire. But we were just talking about, like, I don't know. That was nuts. I don't know how nobody didn't see that. Anywho, I totally lost track. That was clear as day, like I caught that. Like that was weird. Like it was thick smoke. It wasn't just like, it was thicker than that, like a cigar smoke. Like it was, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. What minute was that? What are we at? 135? So I bet you, I'm just going to put 135 in there for me. And then I'm going to go back, let's say like 133, 134 mark. Definitely looked like smoke. Looked thick. Anywho, I was talking about paying bills and stuff. I don't, maybe that was a confirmation for you guys, okay? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, pay off your debt if you got debt, okay? And then build from the ground up again, all right? Because it will be super beneficial for you, okay? So that's great, all right? Because some of you are about to get blessed. And you're going to get blessed with abundance and money, okay? So that's awesome. You're gonna get a lover, and you're gonna have money come in. And your last 3 cards is legitimately like the Sun, the Hierophant, and the Magician. Okay, so you're gonna get that clarity you need for that new start. You're gonna be abundant. That's travel. That's spirituality. That's, you know, like using your third eye. All right, being aware of stuff, manifesting stuff into your life. Like, like to have an ending like that on the board. Like, yeah, you're golden. You're golden for your life. All right, like golden. This is my read. It belongs to me. I'm hogging it. I'm hogging it. Okay. No, but I definitely see myself in this too. Like, of course I can now. Now that I'm relating to my reads, you know, you want to know why I couldn't pick up on it? Because it's like one of those things that I just got done telling you. I can't pick up on my own reads. You know what I'm saying? And I did the other day. And that's why I couldn't pick up on it, because this is a scenario that I am in too, that a lot of us are in. That's why it was like, what? And it's funny, it's whatever. But that's what I'm saying, you know? So in this song, Ready and Able, you're ready and you're able. Get your game on. This is not just happening to me right now, guys. This is happening to all of you. Even if it's, like I said, even if it's 5,000, even if it's 20,000, you do the right thing with it. Okay? You do the right thing with it. It's going to be very beneficial for you. It's an orb. Some of you guys went back. You saw it. I got a kiddish feeling with it. A girl. Definitely not a demon. I feel that shit. It's funny because this is the girl I'm seeing. She's very dainty. She's like dainty, very girly. Like I just see like just like this coming up. That's kind of what that did. It kind of came up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're creeping out. You're creeping out in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like boom. And now here you are. But you're very dainty. Was it like this type of little animal? I don't know. Like a squirrel, like it's harvest time, you know? But I think it's a beaver. Or like a woodchuck. All right? But like that's what I'm saying. Like this energy is going to benefit everybody. That's why it was so hard for me to pick up on this, because I can't read for myself. All right? So this is happening, and it's happening with the new moon. But I already knew that. I already knew that. All right. So congratulations to like all you guys. I feel like you're working with Gemini energy right now. Okay, because the Gemini reading was no joke. If you guys go watch my raw love, like you're the Gemini right now. You're the twin, like you're the magician. Okay, so even if you don't know where your Gemini is. Oh my God, my Gemini is in Jupiter. I have my chart right here. I was breaking it down the other day. Okay, but my Gemini is in Jupiter. And it's also my Taurus house, and I'm Taurus, I'm Venus, and Venus gives gifts too, okay? And so does in Jupiter. So, hello. No wonder why I was like, woo-wee, I want to be a Gemmy. You want to know why? Because we're all working with Gemmy right now. So this is why I'm getting blessed, okay? And then my house of Gemini is in communication, social, the mind too. You know what I'm saying? So like, Obviously, I'm going to be in the spotlight, motivational speaker, life coach, that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So this is why I'm telling you, it's not about your normal zodiacs right now. Yeah, did I resonate to my Cancer and my Cancer and my Taurus? Well, yeah, I'm Taurus Venus, you know, but like when this magician comes out, it talks about manifesting, but it also talks about, you know, that kind of stuff. And I completely forgot my Gemini is in Jupiter. So, you know, so it's like, that's why I told you, learn the basics of your chart because it is hard to remember. So see what I did, like how I wrote everything down like that. So I can just kind of like go in like here and there. It's so messy. But I just kind of go in here and there because I was sketching and kind of like see certain stuff, you know? So, and my Neptune's in Sag, okay? My North Node and my Lymph Node, they're in Gemini. All right, that's why stuff's coming around for me because I'm lining up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of people around this time, before you go into the new year too, a lot of your planets, your charts start doing that. Okay. So just be grateful. Just be grateful. Like I said, even if it's just 10 grand, 20 grand, pay off your debt and start fresh. Okay. Because right now, it is time to manifest your dreams into reality. Okay. Use your spirituality. Use the Hierophant likes being in the spotlight too. The sun that talks about it's like the world. It's like traveling, enlightenment, you know? So it's really important that you don't take advantage of even 2 grand. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know a lot of you guys right now with karma and the year wrapping up, this was a lot of time where people hit rock bottom. This is a lot of time where people are going into debt. It's a lot of time where people like, you're like, oh, I got to pay this bill and I got to pay this bill. Like it's that era. It's just that time. Okay. And now Jupiter comes along and they bless. If you're partaking, if you're manifesting, if you're trying, if you give the universe direction, you will be blessed. You know? Do I suggest if you play right now, like the lottery scratch tickets? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because this is the time. This is when you get blessed. But I will tell you, it's not luck. Okay? It's already in your blueprint. If you're meant to win, you're meant to win. Like the lottery statistics when Jupiter comes around is quadruple than any other time of year. Okay? That's why it's important to know the basics when it comes to astrology too. And if you get your life path information, it will tell you what days are good for you, what days aren't. And that shit's no joke. They know. Okay? Like this is the time where the money comes in, you pay it. Because it will keep coming to you. If you do something foolish with it, they're going to be like, okay, he or she didn't learn their lesson. Like, be back next year. We'll see you next year. And then you're going to go through a whole nother cycle for a whole nother year of the same shit. That's not cool. I did the same shit for 2 years straight. 2 years of the same shit. 2 fucking years before I started realizing that shit. Okay? The year 2019 is my year. But it's in my chart, it's in my life path, it's in my numerology report. Spend the money on a numerology report, guys. It will help you understand astrology a little better too. It will know you to a T. Why? Because we're all effing recycled. We all do this over and over and over. So it knows how to advise you. Okay? Like if you're going to go start studying right now, start studying. You want to open a YouTube channel, start opening a YouTube channel. You want to open a business? Now's the time. But you need to look at your chat too. Okay. I love numerology. Oh, I wanted to teach you guys the pyramid. It's before they had cards, they used the pyramid. I'm going to do that for you guys. It's so interesting. It's so simple too. And it's a great way to talk to the divine and all that stuff, you know? And it's the pyramid, you know? So it's the lottery is not about luck right now. Okay. It's already in your blueprint. So if you win, you win. There's a reason for it. It's here to help you. But when money starts rolling in, be smart with it. My life path numbers are 5. Try not to stress. Okay. I know the whole law of attraction and like certain stuff and being positive and having faith, it's huge. It's key. But it's a lot more than just that. There's a lot more that goes into the work and effort. Like you most definitely have to partake in all of this. If you're not going to partake, forget about it. Forget about it. I keep channeling somebody from Boston. And it's like a gentleman, it's like an actor. Someone's watching me late night. Some type of celebrity. So hi, okay? Because you're coming to me. And I'm going to bump into this person. And in order for me to bump into this person, obviously it's like it's local, you know? Somewhat local. Hi, Ramon. So I don't know who it is, but I know they're a celebrity. Well, I don't know. No. I just think when I meet them, they're gonna say, you know, thank you. You've helped me through a lot of shit. That's it. They're normal. Celebrities are normal just like us guys. You know? I think it's just one of those. So you're very welcome. But I know like when I run into this person or something, like I know it's gonna be like I know I'm gonna be like dressed down. I'm gonna be like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. You know, not like starstruck, but like I think it's gonna be more like of an overwhelming, like it's gonna be like a gratitude, you know, like you're very welcome type thing. You know? So you're very welcome. They might shut me off for this one too. My girl, Temptations. What is going on? Bob Marley never does this. They're giving the Temptations My Girl is on. Okay? My girl. Maybe that's the celebrity. Talk about my girl. My girl. I'm your girl. I got you. You know? So and I've said it before, like yeah, I was gonna say Crafty Cat. That one makes another one. Just if there's like another weird comment like that, Crafty Cat, just take them right off my page, please. That Temptation's not bad temptation like that, but it is by the Temptations. But it's just one of those, my girl, talk about my girl, my girl. Somebody is definitely starting to admire somebody. If you think somebody is doubting your potential, because I felt that before, they're not really doubting it as much anymore. Now they're like, I think they might have a hard time with you being in the spotlight, though, to be honest with you. I think you're dealing with somebody who definitely, because they come in as the king of pens. They got potential, okay? They're definitely business oriented, maybe an entrepreneur type thing, because the emperor comes up a lot too. But like, you're dealing with somebody who can get uncomfortable at times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you have to cater to the uncomfortability, But you are dealing with somebody that sometimes can be socially awkward, if that makes sense to you. But I think this person will adjust. You know, like I try to put myself in that situation, and I think to myself, like, depending on who I end up with, I think either one could handle it. Because I know ultimately I'll have a decision to make, and it's more than just a decision to forgive and move forward. It's literally a decision, just like you guys. Like when it comes to like, are you going to choose someone that you're truly in love with, or somebody who's truly in love with you? But it doesn't mean the other one won't love you. It's going to be two different type of passions. You know. How long have I been single? I don't know. Like I date here and there, um, but that would still be single. Um, a couple years. You know. And it's not me being picky, it's just I know. I just want somebody I just want someone who's stable and someone who's got their shit together already. Like I don't mind if they have their little things, guys. Everybody has their little things. Like I'll work through that. But I don't want major things. Like I guess it depends on, how manly they are. Like not manly like that, like macho, like manly, like, you know, like do I gotta wipe this person's ass? Cause no. Like, do I have to cater to this person? Fuck no. So like, it's things like that. Like, I'll just know. I just want someone who's mature, like somebody who already went through, not necessarily like a midlife crisis, but like just somebody who's mature, somebody who it doesn't matter if they're on track. Is they don't have to have like an amazing job, like all this stuff, but they gotta be secure with who they are and where they're going and what they see and just somebody who, I could care less if this person was piss broke as long as they had a heart of gold and they had the best intentions. Learned lessons, learns from their lessons, an adult. I just want an adult. That's it. A fucking adult, please. That's it. Somebody who wants to share their life with me and be happy, and go on adventures and look at the good in things and not the negativity and be able to support each other and challenge each other and work together, you know? Just an adult. Just an adult, please, I have people, you guys are sweet. I have people hit me up all the time, trying to like more than just hook up, but like, sorry, you know? So it's not me. I don't want to date a dating website, guys, you know? And some of the people that hit me up are super sweet. They're not like nasty or trying to like talk dirty. I mean, well, some, but like not all of them, Some of them are legit adults, but kind of already know my future. Kind of already know my future. Peter's part of my future, though. No matter what direction I go in with who, Peter's part of my. Peter and Petra will always be part of your future. They'll always be part of you. They'll always hold a spot in your soul. Always. It just doesn't go away. You can't just erase it. You can try to picture the slate being like blank and have a new start, if you choose to go that route. But like, you'll always have a a spot for them. They also probably taught you a lot of lessons too, you know? Now, I'm not giving credit to my twin or nothing like that for any of that shit. That was all me. All right. But like, I came out of it as an adult, as a changed person. And just because I know my future does not mean I'll end up with that person. Well, yeah, it kind of does. But I know I have a choice. So, and I already know one of them's in my life and the other one's coming. So it's wherever I go from there is wherever I go. I'll know I'll be married by next year. So I know that. So let's play another spread. But be very practical with the money that starts to come in, okay? Oh, and then I was saying something the other day. I was like, oh, nah, it's not Michael Jackson. It's something else. It was like Brothers or something. All you guys had so many comments, okay? Can you just get rid of Alan, please? Get him off my, just erase him from my page, please. It was the Jackson 5, okay? If you guys were wondering. So a lot of people were like, other little boy groups, but I was definitely referring, no, it wasn't New Edition. New Edition may have a song like that, okay, but it was definitely the Jackson 5 that I was referring to. There's no question. Have any of you guys tried that new coconut deodorant yet? I gotta run to the bathroom again before I do another quick read. And I'm gonna actually grab a different Zach. No, you've seen it going around, right? It's like coconut oil. No, it's a new one. I want to try a new deodorant. I used to sweat under my arms a lot. It's like the only place where I ever sweat. I mean, I can literally sit in a sauna and I'll sweat from behind my ears and under my arm. Like, that's really it. I could run with a sweatshirt on in the middle of summer and not sweat. But I tried like the prescription deodorant. I don't like that. It's like sticky. You can tell there's like alcohol in it, you know. This is like an alcohol-free coconut oil. There's something. I just wanted to know if anyone's tried it yet. I don't really like trying new things until it's been on the market for a little while. But like certain deodorants will like smell great, but like it's like I just sweat under my arms sometimes. It's like I freaking can't stand it. I still can't find one that's like decent. You did? What do you think about it? Like, is it sticky? You know, you don't want the deodorant where it's like sticky or like I don't like gels. I don't like roll-ons. Like I don't like sprays. I just like the white deodorant, guys. Just straight up white deodorant. Ah, black soap. My daughter uses that on her face. It was all over the shower one day, and I'm like, what the fuck is black all over my shower? Yeah, somebody said the Botox under my arms too. I have no interest in doing that. I have people hit me up all the time. My dentist does Botox too. She's always like, I can just do a couple little injections. I'm like, what? What? No. I'm not gonna stop fucking with my face. Sorry. I'm straight. Like there's days like I'll do lipstick. I can't even stand doing mascara. And I love the way it makes my eyes pop, but like I can't stand that it doesn't come off nice. Alright, well if anybody tries that brand, will you email me and let me know? It hasn't been on the market long enough. And I think it's fine. You know, I don't know if it's organic, but I know it's good. I don't know what company. Oh, what company is my lipstick? Are you the one that emailed me too? I broke it out today. This particular one that I've been using the last couple days, it's Maybelline. Okay, it's called Midnight Merlot, number 790. And it's bold. I gotta go pee. But that's the one I've been using. Oh, I'm not doing Botox. I'm not starting that shit. I have a couple like really good girlfriends that do that, and they look great. And I didn't even know they did it for a long time. I'm like, what? You do Botox? Like what? But I thought that black soap was for like I thought it was for acne. Let me run to the bathroom and I'm gonna grab a different Zach. But I just didn't know if anybody has tried it out yet. How you doing, bud? Good? Being soon to check on you, okay? Let's do one more reading and I'm gonna wrap it up, bud. What deck do I want? Okay. Alright. No, I'm not gonna do the infinity deck right now. I'm gonna use the dragon deck. I don't want to shift my energy drastically right now because I'm kind of like my body's very chill. So I want to keep it that way. Botox. Isn't that silicone in your face? Silicone? Or is that your breast? What's my name, honey? It's Courtney. It's Courtney. You must be one of my newbies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dove. I use Dove soap. It's the only soap I use on my body. And it's not scented. Silicone is breast implants. What's in the Botox? It's not silicone then? Oh, my daughter uses the charcoal toothpaste. Cheer up, Lucy Lou. Cheer up. Oh, I don't even know how to say that word. Isn't there like another breast now? There's silicone and something else. There's like 2 different kinds. I don't know. I don't know. But anywho, let's do one more reading. So that one, my energy is getting high. So that one was basically for you guys, kind of tell you kind of like where you're at, where you're going. You're doing great. Blessings are coming in. Okay. In health food places? What is in health food places? All right. Anywhoozy, let's all focus. Let's get back into the zone. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Everybody throw some heart emojis. Let's get out of Throw your favorite emoji on the screen. All right. Let's get back to this. Let's take ourselves out of what we were just in. All right. November 7th, 2018. November 7th, 2018. Hi from Russia. We have the 7 of Cups. It's funny because what I'm seeing right now is a whole bunch of like little emojis in a cup. My energy is high right now. Okay. So what this is telling me right now is that not only is this karma, but right now this is options. Okay. You're going to have options. And I think the one that is standing out to me the most is can you let bygones be bygones, okay, when it comes to this love situation? Because I'm looking at the sword and I'm looking at the hat, and it's just the ones that are standing out, okay? And I feel like somebody's ready to come in swinging, but like, I kind of feel like you're very guarded. You're protected. I feel like for some of you guys, right now, I don't think you need to like watch your back, but like, I think there's something sketchy going on. So if a lot of you have like new options right now, just be careful. Be very, very careful. Because look at this dragon, okay? This dragon is looking at the 7 of Cups, okay? But he's looking at the 7 of Cups like there's something you're not seeing with one of these options, okay? See the dragon? Defense, like very protective. You're not seeing something with you have a new option coming, okay? And one of your guides, your straight up guides, is not liking one of your options. So choose wisely is an understatement. Okay? As protected as you are, they still always let you make mistakes. Remember that, okay? So one of these options is not going to be a good option for you. Can you get rid of this guy right here? Morning, sweetie. Ramon, I put him in a timeout. If he comes back with one more thing, just get him off my channel, okay? You're not doing what? Then just pee. I'll do it after. Just pee. I'll do it after. What? What? Hold up, guys. Okay. Yeah, buddy. What? Hi. Take a little nap, buddy. All right, I'll be 15 more minutes. I'm wrapping this up, bud. Okay. So I will tell you, I didn't even see me put this other card down. One of your choices is probably not the best choice. Okay. And then we got my next one is the Five of Swords. So yeah, one of your choices is most definitely not a good choice. One of your choices is conflict, competition, like fight. You're going to be fighting with somebody. If you choose that direction, it's going to turn into a fight. It's more than an argument. All right. They literally, it's like, I know people don't like fist fight and do shit like that anymore these days. I mean, obviously some people do. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, this is what this is. Like, somebody's going to stab somebody with something type thing. Okay. So this is getting crazy. And somebody's going to stop the other person. Okay. Because it's like one person dropped their weapon. Okay. As if like they're fencing, like drop their weapon. But like, so now they're both got like this gun or they got like this knife. They got something in their hands. Okay. And it's like you're protecting yourself. You're both protecting yourself right now. And look at this dragon in the background is furious. This dragon is furious. But I'm also warning you guys right now to choose wisely because look at the dragon there. See what I'm saying? The dragon here is telling you, I am warning you guys to be careful what you choose right now. Because remember I said the first thing I saw was that damn sword in the hat that stuck out to me? And now look, it's the damn sword. And it's the wands, but it's still a sword. Okay? And now the dragon's effing pissed because the dragon can't step in because the dragon's a spirit. Okay, so obviously they can step in when they need to step in, but this is obviously your lesson. Okay? Oh, it's the Five of Swords. It's not the wands. It is the swords. That makes me feel a little better. But it's funny because the first thing legitimately that I saw was the sword and the heart. Those, after I just said, everybody give me their favorite emoji. Okay? And I saw a whole bunch of emojis in these cups, 7 emojis. Okay? Which is crazy. So I'm telling you, this is a little bit of a warning for you. Okay? That one of your choices, you might get defeated. It might be a lose-lose. Okay? And I don't even remember putting that card down. So, especially with the 7 of Cups is confusing. And I mean, I confused myself. Like, did I put a card down? Well, obviously I did because there's a card on the freaking table. All right. So, you're going to be a little confused with this option. And you might get, in the end, you might get defeated. It looks like in the end, it might be a lose-lose. Okay. But I'm telling you that this spirit guide, the universe is still going to give you an option to make this mistake. Okay. If somebody wants to timestamp this reading for me too, so people know that there's 2 readings, that would be awesome. And I still want to go back and see that spirit, whatever thing I saw with the smoke. But because the smoke in this dragon too, guys, like this is a warning because the smoke in this dragon is actually going up and over the way mine just did. Okay. So this is a warning. Because it was a white smoke like that. Okay. So I don't know if that's connected to this reading because when I was like, I don't know what deck I want, and I went to go grab another one, and I was like, nah, I'm definitely doing the dragons. And the dragon talks about protection. So obviously, I'm being protected right now. You guys are being protected. But they will let you make this mistake. Okay? So we got the Ace of Wands. All right? So you're going to think you have a new start, or you're going to have a new start. Or maybe you're just so damn guarded and you're going to battle it out with this person, but then you're going to have a new start. Because all I see is a rainbow here. And then there was a song that came on, like, there's a rainbow in the sky all the time. It could possibly mean that, okay? That you are going to have a little bit of a battle with somebody. But, or this is saying, you know, don't choose that option, actually. Don't choose that option, okay? Just chalk it up to a lose-lose and go have a new effing start. Because this does not belong next to all the other cats. Okay? And look what song just came on. What a Wonderful World. So each time a card comes out with a rainbow today, it's giving you double confirmation, okay? Because that's all I saw was that damn rainbow. There was a rainbow in the sky all the time. I saw a rainbow on the card, and now Louis Armstrong, It's a Wonderful World. Okay? So here comes all these beautiful options. All right? Here comes all these beautiful options. Choose wisely is an understatement. Okay? And now we got the moon. So it's kind of like the messages we've been getting. Okay? The Ace of Wands, go towards the unknown. I'm going to clarify this 5. Tell me about the 5 of Swords. I don't know if I can tell you what type of energy, or zodiac, or I don't know, 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords. I think what's been happening is you've been battling a situation, okay? You got the Lovers, I was just going to say, because I was going to say, I think you've been battling a situation. It has to do with love, because the heart emoji is the first thing I've seen first. So when it comes in, there's going to be confrontation. There's going to be quarreling, okay? But with this Lovers, it's, again, you're on guard. Like, what the F are you doing here? Like, you can't F with me if you wanted to, okay? So now I get in all this energy in my right hand. But look at the dragon yet again. Like, very, very protective. Okay? And it's under the 7 of Cups. So this has to do with a lover. Okay? So for others, you got to straight up be careful with your options, because this is going to be a straight up, like, fist fight. For some of you. Don't get yourself entangled with that shit. If you see it coming, get yourself out of that situation. Play adult and get yourself out of that situation. I don't care. Don't let your ego get in the way here, because someone can get caught up and get hurt. Okay? 5 of Swords. So this option, you know, you're very guarded. You're very, like, I don't know if I want this option. I think it's been a battle. Okay? And I don't know. And the 5 of Swords is the King of Pence. And I've been saying this person's been coming in as the King of Pence. So I don't know if they think it's a lose-lose. They do. They think it's a lose-lose, because it's looking straight up at the 5 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay? Just like this. All right, he's looking right up there. So he wants a new start, but this person feels like it's a lose-lose. All right? Probably because they're feeling ungrateful. They're feeling karma is what's happening. Okay? Which is not your problem. Okay? This person comes in. When they come in, you deal with it then. But I will tell you, the song that just came on is Welcome to Jamaica, which is all good, but it also talks about murders in the street, and I was just talking about knives and shit. So I'm telling you, some of you, just watch your back. If you're going on vacation, just watch your back. That's all. Okay. Don't get all freaked out. But it is definitely a pre-warning for somebody because you guys are fighting. There's a lot of machetes in Jamaica too. Okay. A lot of you are fighting and you drop a weapon and now you're protecting yourself. Okay. And now it's just the two of you solo, literally fist fighting or fighting. Okay. So please be careful. All right. Others, it's just speaking about this decision has to clearly do with love. There's going to be confrontation. This King of Pence thinks it's a lose-lose. They're feeling defeated, about having this new start. But they're still coming in. It's just they're coming in slow and they're tired. Again, each animal this King of Wands has is tired, which is ironic. Okay. So tell me about the Ace of Wands. I still think it's gonna come through. It's just not clear as day. Like the rainbow is still in the clouds. Okay. But I feel like I wanted to almost say this is a very protected union. And to the point where it's like a rebirth. Even like the whole, what do they call that? Even like born again virgin type thing. Yeah, see, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. We're done with the 10 of Swords and we're going straight to our 10 of Cups. And I just talked about how divine this is. Look at the 10 of Cups and each of these have rainbows. So what I was about to get at, okay, I'm telling you, be careful when you travel because it's going right. I'll show you. It's going right in that direction where the 5 of Swords is, but it's the defeat. It's tired. A lot of it talks about the loving situation, the lover situation where you're just tired and you're defeated. Others, I'm telling you, it's straight up one-on-one competition. I mean, one-on-one fight. I'm not playing with you. Okay. If you have, if you know something is going to lead to that type of, out in the street they call it murder. I'm telling you, if you know it's going to lead to that type of confrontation, be an adult and walk away from that shit. I'm not playing with you. And that's the last time I want to talk about it. Okay. So right now, this person just feels defeated. Like they can't have a new start. They feel like it's a missed opportunity. Okay. But they're hopeful too. Okay. But what I was saying before I saw this with the rainbow, that it's so divine. And now this is so divine. Look at all the rainbows when that song just came on too. Look at all the rainbows coming out of the cup. So this type of union is sacred to the point where neither of you are having intimacy with somebody else. Like it's protected. There's nobody else in the picture. Okay. So if you're not being intimate with somebody, neither is this person. Okay. It's too protected right now. Your energy is being protected. It's being guarded. Okay. And if they are, they're not enjoying it. They're not living life right now. They're not enjoying it at all. But to me, what this is saying that this is way too protected. Like even if you wanted somebody else in your life or someone to step in, nobody would. It's too protected. The divine is protecting the two of you guys' energy from interfering. They're not letting other people's energy, maybe outside energy as in friends or family, but when it comes to like a lover, nope, you're both shut off. You're both celibate right now. Okay. So tell me about the moon. It's the last card. Tell me about the moon. So somebody feels defeated, but it's coming in. Okay. At last. I don't know. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. It's just like the other one. The Ace of Cups. Go towards the unknown. This is how blessed, this is how sacred this union is. Okay. This person's coming to you. All right. And you got the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, and look how divine this is. Like nobody's walking, like I said, nobody's walking through, and the 4 of Wands is right under that. Because nobody's walking, look at this. Nobody's walking through nobody else's door right now. You want to know why? Because it's too protected. Nobody's walking through that door. Nobody's sleeping with anybody else. It's too protected. Okay? It's too protected. Nobody's messing with nobody. All right? You may want to mess with someone else, but the universe is like, nah. No, we're douching your body out, and this energy is way too protected. The universe is not letting nobody swap fluids with your ass. Not until this person comes in. It's kind of beautiful. I kind of think you guys are going to be nervous actually being intimate because the universe has broken you. Okay? The universe has definitely broken you to the point where you had to be enlightened tower after tower. Somebody most definitely has a family too. This is what a beautiful spread. And it might not seem that way right now, but oh my gosh, you guys are so beautifully protected right now. Beautifully protected. Mm. A long time. It's been a while since you guys anyone's been knocking on anyone's door. Nobody's knocking on anyone's door right now until this comes together. Until this contract with the Three of Pentacles comes together, nobody's walking through nobody's door. All right, the universe is like, you already have a king of the castle, you know? So I guess that's where my denial kicks into. All right, and I want to call it naive because I don't want to be naive. But like, I know who's going to be knocking on my door. I already know who the king to my castle is. I already know who owns that throne. You know what I'm saying? And chances are you do too. All right, so just stay positive. I know you guys are going to have your ups and you're going to have your downs. All right, but if this one wants to play adult and you're down to play adult, then do some adulting, okay? Because this is meant to come in. I shot the sheriff. All right, I'm telling you, I keep seeing this. These two cards alone belong to the spread, but these two cards alone is really telling you to be careful on your travels. Okay, like be super careful on your travels right now. There's a lot of traveling to foreign lands right now too. It's that energy to be traveling to foreign lands, but this is one of those where it's kind of like you're confused. So if you feel confused and your intuition, let me put it this way, if your intuition's telling you, I don't know if I should go in that direction, don't you dare go in that direction. You understand me? Okay. Your intuition's going to tell you. You're going to feel confused. Others, drug deal gone bad, it's something like that, okay? It's going to be so obvious because you're literally picking your knife up. You're packing. Is that what you call it? You're packing? All right, you're already packing. All right, so don't put yourself in that type of confrontation. Please, it'd be foolish. That was definitely a pre-warning. Okay, but what a beautiful, beautiful read. All right, strapped. Is that what it is? You're strapped. So. Beautiful, beautiful reads today. A beautiful exchange of energy. It was a fantastic morning. It was a fantastic morning with my friends. You're very welcome. Mystical moments. 555@gmail. Okay? You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I won't be back later today. Okay? I got a lot of business to take care of. I got a lot of emails to get back to. Don't worry, you guys are all in order. If it's been like 8 days and you're like, oh, you know, your reading's coming up soon. Like sooner than you probably expect because and it's not really me slacking. I'm just so busy, and I know I need a personal assistant. I know I do. I need a manager, and I need a bodyguard, and I need a personal assistant, and I need marketing. All right, they're starting to hound me. It's like I know. Okay, so I'm totally sitting in Taurus energy right now. I just lost my train of thought again. Oh, so I won't be back later. Okay. But I'll be back tomorrow. Happy new moon. Happy new moon. You know what I just heard? I think one of my daughters watching a horror movie or something. I just heard dun 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 dun, but it wasn't the Shaws. Not the Shaws. It wasn't the Jaws, and I've been doing the Jaws thing like dun dun dun, but that was just dun dun dun, but it was horror. So it's coming. Whether it's gonna be a horror scene or if it's just gonna be your scene. But the exact thing the exact tune of dun 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 was exactly what I just heard. So that's another sign for all of you guys because I've been saying that to you guys. Shaw's, I know I said Shaw's. I prefer Hannaford's or any food store over that, but like, I don't know why I said Shaw's. Well, because I was thinking of Jaws. I don't know, it's backwards. I've been doing a lot of dyslexic stuff lately. I've been doing a lot of things like ass backwards, but not in an ass backwards way. Like the other day I told you about like the CDs I have and I said it was by like Lifetime, but it's Time Life. I've been really I've been really dyslexic lately. Dyslexic. So I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's dyslexic. It's something, but I've been very, very fucking confused, apparently in denial. Okay. I like to call it me not wanting to be naive. All right. But apparently I said denial like 3 times. So court's in denial a little bit. It's not that I'm in denial. I already know. I don't want to be naive. Okay. So some of you guys are in denial. I'm trying to back out of the denial part and just call it naiveness. Right. But I don't know if with the whole dyslexia, if like can't see down there, right? I don't know if the whole is just like you're worried about going backwards or if you're mirroring somebody right now. You might be mirroring somebody because we've been seeing like a lot of head-on collision. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of like I think there's a lot of telepathy going on right now. There's a lot of powerful energy going on right now. Okay. In the movie the other night, I was thinking of The Huntsman. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you guys like that movie, if you should watch that movie. Oh, the veil is extremely thin. Extremely thin. Well, I don't feel like you guys are going backwards. But what I think that's saying is you might go back in time. Okay, so maybe in your dreams, your thoughts, past life did come up last night. Okay, so I think of it, it's a scenario coming back around and it's going to be so familiar to you. Yeah, I saw that movie the other day too. I think it was The Huntsman, Snow White and the Huntsman. I think that's what it was. But I'm feeling like what's some movie? hobbits. I don't know. I just pictured like the woods right there, and I kept saying maybe something with hollow or willow. That's still standing out to me too. I don't think it has anything to do with like willow trees or hollow. It's hollow something. So Lord of the Rings. I don't know. No, I didn't pick up on Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I think the name of somebody is Willow or Hollow. But maybe in a past, maybe it's a past life thing. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you guys, or me, okay, but you guys are kind of with me. So I kind of feel like for those who watch me and subscribe to me, you're kind of where I'm at, especially if you've been with me from the very beginning or for months and you're always relating and you're in this book. You guys are right there with me. So it's like, I think right now we're going through a moment of going through time. You know what I mean? Like we're time traveling. We're doing something right now that I don't think we're aware of, but it's still happening regardless. Okay. So I don't know if it's time traveling or not, or if it's just we're about to go back in time. So basically, it's karma. The person that's coming back around, you've done this plenty of times. So that's what that is. You're going back in time. Your dreams, I think, will start getting more intense. It's going to be intense when you guys come back together. It's going to be intense. And I know your feelings are like back and forth, okay? Because like last night, I was like, I don't want nothing to do with mine. Like right now, I want to punch him. But now it's just like, let's just talk. You know, it's not going to be a great conversation, but like, but I've wanted that for a long time anyway. You know, I'm more worried, and I'm a worrywart, but I'm more worried about, you know, are they okay? You know, but besides that, that's not my job to worry about that anymore. All right. I wanna be an adult. I want that person to be an adult. You know, like just come in and speak from your soul and tell me the truth. That's it. You know, we'll figure it out. And that should really be like that for anybody else too. It's time to it's time to play adulting. Okay. But until that happens, don't forget who you are and where you're going. Okay, because you got some beautiful things coming. Opportunities, different people, traveling, money. Okay. Just because this person was a lover before does not mean it has to be a lover now. Chances are it probably will be, but it does not have to go down that way. Okay. Some of you might just go into business and then maybe from there something will happen. Just go with the flow. Just stop letting life happen. Stop worrying about what comes next because when that happens, you get caught up in energy. And this is not the energy we want to get caught up in right now. Know what I'm saying, my little jelly beans? Okay? Live your life. Have fun. Don't worry about what other people are doing if they're not involving you. Don't waste your beautiful energy on things that have not even been presented. Okay? So, have a fantastic day. Be smart. Be wicked smart. Just chill out. And now I want to go back and see what that thing was I saw. That cloud of something. I got a little warm afterwards. I got a little warm and fuzzy. I love you guys. I'm going to have a wicked awesome day. You guys have a wicked awesome day too. You're very welcome. I know I'm working with new energy too. Because Lucy's been protecting me at night when I'm laying down. Whenever she puts her head on me, she's protecting me. Like I don't know who you are. All right. So she'll look at me, she'll look up, she'll look at me. She'll be like, I got you though, Ma. I got you. You know? That bitch, she's got me. just love her. So work with it, feel it, live your life. Don't worry about it. All right. They do their thing like you do your thing. Every once in a while, you just get a glimpse of it, okay? Which is beautiful. All right. I felt nothing. There was nothing wrong with what I saw or felt there. Like honestly, like this conversation I've had with you was very healing and very chill. Like it was very zen. You know what I'm saying? Very zen energy. I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. Okay? Go enjoy the day. I doubt I'll be back later, but I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye, guys. Bye. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How lovely. How lovely. Oh, wait a minute. Before I end this, what were those songs? It was all the rainbow ones and normal ones. Oh, Stand By Me and At Last. So maybe you guys want to listen to those. If you're strong enough. If you're weak right now, don't you dare do it. And did my girl come on? Yeah, The Temptations, my girl. All right. If you're weak right now, don't do it. If you can listen to those songs and appreciate maybe what's coming your way, then all good. All right. But if you're in a slumber, don't do it. This magic moment. This should not be on right now either. This is my reggae station. All right. Benny King is on again. All right. This magic moment. Like I just told you, this has been a very zen reading. Okay. The music is definitely resonating. Okay. A magic moment is about to happen. So I don't know what this is, but this just popped out for no reason. I heard it. This is very hard to pop out. So I don't know if somebody is getting like a letter or if this is saying it's called a pointer. So I don't know if it's saying like, yeah, court, you're on point. You know what I'm saying? Because it just said this very magic moment. Oh my God, that just sucked back in and clicked. It just clicked back in. I got the goosebumps because look at you gotta click, you gotta unclick that shit. That shit does not come out easily. Look at that. And that shit just came out real quick. And when I put it back in, it literally, but see, look at before it went back in, now I gotta click it back in. Last time it literally sucked itself right back in, like just like that. And that was a really cool noise I just made. I don't think I've ever made a noise like that. That was like a perfect little swooshing noise I just made, wasn't it? Maybe I shouldn't be scared. Did I say I'm scared? Because I felt it. Whatever just happened, I felt it. It like, I can't even do it anymore. It literally, like, you have to click that in and out. Like, it's hard to get out. Like, that popped out. What song came on? I even got distracted. Oh, this magic moment. And it just showed you magic. Okay? It literally just showed you magic. And it literally just showed me magic. Because that shit was just magic. Okay? So, anywho, I got the goosebumps. That shit was magic. That thing just, like, got sucked back up. It was like, I can't even do it. It was like, I don't know if you guys can go back and, like, hear it, but it went, I can't even do it now. And it went back in without clicking. It unclicked from me. Like, it just showed you guys magic. So that's beautiful. So get ready to have some magic in your life. Okay? Like, at last. All right? Somebody wants to be by your side. Somebody wants to support you. Somebody wants to own that crown. Okay? So I hope you guys can let bygones be bygones and stop butting heads. Compromise. Okay? Because this is so divine. I mean, it's ironic that we're starting to talk about the whole very protected union again because it's here. It could take 3 days, 3 weeks. I would say the most would probably be 3 months, but, like, don't worry about it. Like, keep living your day, keep doing what you do, because magic is just it's all around right now. Like, I can't believe that just happened. It's like a wand. That thing is like a little wand. It was there for me to make a point, okay? To me, it's like a pointer. But the way it just got swooped back into that, like, was effing nuts, okay? Like, what was that song again? Oh, yeah, This Magic Moment. So, B.E. King. And remember, because that's another lifetime too. And I've been talking about I just talked about like dealing with like another lifetime. Like karma's coming back around. You know what I'm saying? So it just literally proved magic to you. Like that was magic. Like I couldn't have done that. And I just made that coolest little swipe. I just made that coolest little whatever that was. So that's pretty cool. All right. I think I'm actually gonna go back and watch this one myself today. Um and definitely see what that thing was. Okay. Yeah, a swish noise. If you guys listen carefully, you guys will hear that shit. Like it was like I could hear it. I could feel it in my hands. It was like magic. All right. See how magical the universe is. All right. They gave you lots of synchronicities today. They gave you lots of Zen energy, lots of healing energy, and they're just proving that they're here. They got you. You heard it? Yeah, that's awesome. I want to go back and listen too. I'm excited. Some of you guys would be like, "Where's the live feed?" I just want to remind you guys one more time that it takes time to process, and this is like almost 3 hours, so it's going to take a little time to process, okay? But once you go into the video and you actually see live chat with all the other like the like button and all that, then you know the video has been processed, okay? Because it's funny because when I went to go click off, I was like, "Nope." I could hear like, "You're not done." And I'm like, "No, I am done." So I'm like, "Okay, let me just talk about the music." And then that song came on. And my radio's off. I didn't shut it off. I paused it to show you, but I replayed it, but it's off. All my apps closed out when like that swoosh thing happened. It's all good though, guys, okay? I love you guys. Have a fantastic day. I'm glad you guys witnessed the things you witnessed today. It was pretty awesome. So go back and timestamp it. So let me write the songs down real quick. It was I want to do it in order. So stand by me. Lean on me. At last. And This Magic Moment. And what was the other one? It's a Wonderful World. That one came before, but what was the one before that? It was A Wonderful World. It was Rainbows in the Sky All the Time. But I don't know what the name of that one is. Rainbows in the Sky. And then on the other hand, okay. Oh, some of those were spelt wrong, but you guys will figure it out. I didn't go back and look. Oh, and I Shot the Sheriff. But that had to do with that. That had to do with that little disaster. All right. Like out in the streets we call it murder. Okay, and before that it was out in Jamaica. I don't know if it's a two. It was 3 of them. The hair tie. Oh yeah, in the very beginning. No, I don't. Somewhere. I'm off in a minute. In the very beginning, I was singing a lot of old classic rock and roll songs too. Okay. I don't remember what it was now, but so to me, it's just speaking of it's a different era. It was another lifetime. Okay, we're being taken back to another lifetime. I don't know. The veil is thin. I don't know if we're going through portals, but I mean, it definitely proved, spirit today and how things are magic, because that shit was, it was like the magic wand just getting swooped right back into its port. Like that was just like the craziest thing. Okay. So it's a beautiful, beautiful read. Lots of healing energy. Like I said, very zen. Okay. It's beautiful. So on that note, I'm pretty sure I'm letting you go now. Pretty sure I've said everything that I need to say. All right. So lots of messages for you guys today. It was a beautiful read. Enjoy the rest of your day. Keep going. Okay. You got some amazing things coming your way, guys. You truly, truly do. I love you guys too. Bye. Bye. Kisses. Bye, guys.